the stage, you know him as the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers. I'm kidding, he looks like Colin Kaepernick. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Mr. Conor.
That's a fucking hard act to follow too, huh? What's up, Towson? Make some noise for yourselves. Who's in there smoking the reefer? Yeah, not me either. I can't afford that shit no more. I had to quit. I can afford the weed. I can't afford all the shit on eBay right after. eBay's always like, you are currently the high bidder. And I'm like, oh my God, he knows. You know you shouldn't be buying anything on eBay whenever you win something. You're like, fuck. I don't even wear a size large shirt. What the fuck is Mr. Cartoon? eBay's always like, people tell you, they're like, you know, you gotta be careful on eBay, they might steal your identity. I was like, fuck that shit, man. I got like every color pair of Chucks. I just got a shape up last weekend. I got an original personality. Would you like to continue with PayPal? No, you better continue with my pet pal. Fucking Aaron Hernandez. Trying to scare him a little bit. Everybody have a good holiday season. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Atheist. Everybody's good, cool. I'm glad it's over. I had such a hard time buying people presents for Christmas. My sister was all like, what are you going to get my kids for Christmas? And I was like, well, what do you get bad kids for Christmas? Anybody? Exactly. That's exactly what they got too. KOHLS. I told you I'm original, right? You want to hit your brother, Becky? Fucking pajamas. You called your Uncle Dennis a dickhole? Slacks. I swear to God, I would rather actually get actual charcoal than anything from Kohl's and have like a little cookout or something. Anybody gets to rock for Christmas? Come on over, bro. Any Ciroc drinkers in the house apparently? That's Pete Diddy's vodka. It's good. They make a peach flavor. And, you know, holiday season, and then now we're like in the dead of winter, you know, flu season, you catch a cold, you catch a flu or something. My stupid ass, I thought I was getting sick. I went and got a chlamydia checkup. Seriously. The doctor was like, well, you know, it's not really clap season, it's more springtime. Everybody's on break, you give up hookers from it, and boom! Got the clap. I said, I don't know, dude, check again, check the standing ovation. Or the fucking wave even. There's something grilled inside of me that wants to express that somehow. Can I get your number? Whoever to say you want to date me or what? I got tested for the wrong 3 letters. I got tested for STD, should have done FLU. Doctor thought I was stupid, man. You gotta be healthy though, you know, you gotta stay in shape. Anybody go to the gym and stuff? You guys work out, stay healthy? Yeah. Right on, you should. I just joined the gym and I really think that when you do join, they should give you like a little tour, a little tutorial, because who knows what the fuck to do in there. Like, is it acceptable to ask a bro to spot you? Do only Chi-Chi men wipe down the machine when they're done? I don't know. I just kind of watch the buff guys and mimic what they do. Like, they got this one, I saw this guy doing this, who's like... Alright, they got this one. Cool. Then I saw the guy doing the weirdest fucking exercise ever. He was doing this. He was like, has anyone ever needed that muscle? Me either. The only time I ever needed that muscle was I was 23, 24. I got caught stealing from CVS. The manager touched me on the shoulder and said, get the fuck out. Only time in my life I've ever needed that muscle. I don't even need to ask who's joining the gym or who's going to the gym because I have Instagram, I have Facebook. You guys are always bragging about that shit, just like, just ran 3 miles, man, bunch 250. Gym life, gym sweat, about that life, about that. Eat clean, train dirty. Then they're bragging and shit like, time to make a healthy protein shake swag, but instead of ice cream, we are going to use kale. And instead of marshmallows, we are going to use pecans. And no sprinkles today, we are putting quinoa on that bitch. Anybody know what the fuck quinoa is? Me either. It's like obese rice, it looks like beetle eggs. If you left a bowl of popcorn in the forest for a week and like it rained and a bird shit on it, like a squirrel got mad at it and kicked it, and all I'm really saying is where the rice is. You can have like quinoa con pollo or quinoa and beans, quinoa con leche. Where's the rice? Then they just start hashtagging shit they think people will click on. Tits, money, fire, barbecue, Barack Obama, Justin Bieber, Lamborghini, Heineken, Sprite, new iPhone. I got some good news from school the other day. According to my counselor, if all goes to plan, I should be graduating spring of 2014. Let's hear a round of applause for that. It's a 2-year school, been there 8 fucking years now. I go to this place, Montgomery College in Montgomery County. Anybody know about that place? We play the Essex College. Once a year, it's the big game. We play them and then cosmetology. Everybody from Maryland goes. DC, Maryland, and Virginia. That place is so fucking ghetto and nasty, I don't even know how to fucking... I didn't know if I was registering for classes or hurricane relief. Like there's all these people arguing in different languages, soldiers ripping families apart. Like what the hell do you need security for at Montgomery College? It's like, you're in algebra, it's like, what the fuck you mean I can't write another book report on the cold? I'm sorry, Montgomery College, they do a little bit too much with the diversity. You could be taking chemistry, you could be taking books, reading anything, and the end of the semester never fails. The professor will be like, so, we're coming to the end of the semester, would anybody like to share a native dance from their culture? Maybe bring some fucking food from your culture or something. It's all different. I got this friend, because, you know, after you go to a 2-year school, you think about the 4-year school you want to go to, and my buddy was all like, you know, there's so much to consider, like, what if I want to move to California, be by the beach, nice weather, go to New York City, you know, have that experience. He was like, you know, what about Greek life? I'm like, dog, you're 30. You're in fucking MS-13. I don't think France will fucking allow that shit. I don't think MS will allow that either. They're not going to be fucking happy about that shit. People think I'm weird. Because they think I'm weird because I don't watch sports. So what? Colin Kaepernick, who the fuck is that? They think I'm weird. It's it's the only like pastime that you can expect a stranger to know everything about. Like people come up to you and go, God damn, Conor, what do you think about that shit at halftime, man? That motherfucker there running the ball, he dropped that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey man, you watch The Wire? Like, huh? I'm like, do you think Bubbles will ever get sober? D'Angelo's murder, personal or just business? This is a true story. I was Christmas shopping, and I was in like the fucking sports section. It was like a Weeds, a Foot Locker, Weeds. What the fuck? I got weed on them. It was like a Lids, a Foot Locker, Champions, all that shit. I went into Lids to get a baseball hat. The guy was like, hey man, what are you looking for today? I was like, blue Yankees fitted. He was like, right on man, right over there. By the way, 3-2. I was like, bet man, sale, tell me more. He was like, no asshole, that's the score. I was like, I was like, hey bro, you watch Weeds? He was like, no. I was like, good. You remember that episode when Kevin Nealon found that Mexican bitch swimming in the ocean? He was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I said, me either, motherfucker. Give me a 3-2 and shut up. My name's Conor Casey. Thank you, Towson, for paying attention.
Conor Casey, come on, get up for him! Oh, now the mighty have fallen. You lose one Super Bowl, one NFC playoff game, and now you're doing stand-up in Baltimore. I didn't really think the whole outfit through after I pulled off my other one. Anyway, so we've got another comedian coming up here for you. He's very tall, he's bearded. I think he's sexy, but again, we talked about my